Hi, my name is Twanda Washington. I am the DC Director of Sales, and I'm here today to give you some tips on how to use your cell phone. Most of you didn't grow up in the smartphone age, so I'm here to help you prepare to switch from your basic phone to your smartphone. So let's talk about your basic phone. Here's our basic phone. This is a phone that we've sold mostly to senior citizens, and most of you may have started out with this particular phone. How do you make a call and how do you end a call? Let's start there. So if someone calls you, to answer your call, all you have to do is flip it up, start talking, and once you're done, close it and it ends the call. So what if you want to make a call? Open it up, just dial your number, hit this button that says call, talk. Once you're done, you can close it right back up. That was pretty basic. Now we have our more complex phones. It's a little more than what you're used to, but it doesn't have to be difficult on how to use this device. So on the main screen, which is your home screen, you have several apps. So how do you make a call? Well, you go to your home screen where you'll see several apps, and then there's an icon at the bottom, is green with a phone on it. You're going to click on that icon, and then you're going to dial your number. And then you're going to hit the green button in the middle to make the call. Unlike your traditional phones, you won't hear a dial tone. You'll just hear the phone ringing. And then someone will pick up, you start talking. Once you're done, there's a red button here that says end call, and you'll hit that button. It's a little different than making a phone call with the more basic phone. So when someone calls you, let me show you how to answer the phone. So someone's calling me, all you do is you slide that green icon over and that answers your call. And you talk, and once again, when you're done, you're gonna hit that red end call button. So what if you miss a call and you get a voicemail? How do you answer the voicemail? Voicemail answering on the Android device is very, very simple. The only thing you have to do is hold down that one button, and guess what? It automatically calls your voicemail. You don't even have to put your password in once it's set up. It tells you how many voicemails you have, and you listen to it, and once you're done, you hit the end button. I want to show you a couple of more things on this device. I want to show you your battery strength and your signal strength. Let's start with signal strength. You have your 5 bars here. If you have 5 bars, you're doing excellent. You have the best signal strength that we have. Great job. And then your battery strength is right next to it. You can actually have it programmed to show you how much in numbers you have left in your battery. So right now it's at 100% in battery, and that icon is right to the left up top on your screen, and you can see both of those. One last tip I'd like to show you is ice. What is ice, you ask? In case of emergencies. Cell phone users know to look for ice in your phone. In case your phone is lost, in case you're sick and you can't answer your device, we know to look for your emergency contact. How do you program ice into your phone? Go to your contacts, you go to groups, ice is already there, you click on ice, the first number that's already programmed in ice is 911. You hit the plus sign, and then you create your own emergency contacts. And cell phone users know whenever we need to contact an emergency contact, look directly in your phone for ice. How do you charge your phone? You plug your charger into the wall, and you plug this piece in the bottom, and your phone is charging. Look at your battery indicator. It'll indicate that it's charging, and when it's done, it'll show you 100%. If you leave your charger past the 100% point, don't worry, it won't damage your battery. So now that you are a savvy cell phone user, I have some bad news. Your kids or your grandkids are 10 steps ahead of you. Kids integrate technology in their lives every day. 95% of teens use the internet. 78% of kids have a cell phone. And of that 78%, 47% of those cell phones are smartphones. AT&T has tools that you can use to keep you a step ahead. The 3 tools that you can use are AT&T Family Maps, AT&T Smart Limits, and the free AT&T Purchase Blocker. AT&T Family Map allows you to keep a virtual eye on your child and make sure they are safe. You can get setup notifications to confirm they make it to school or home each morning. AT&T Smart Limits gives your kids the freedom they crave while establishing reasonable ground rules. Use Smart Limits for wireless to manage purchases, texting, data usage, and time of day restrictions. The free AT&T Purchase Blocker prevents unexpected charges to your bill. Register for Purchase Blocker to block premium content purchases like games and apps that are directly billed to your AT&T account. These tools are available on all iOS or Android devices, phones, or tablets. A big part of safety is communication. No matter what tools you use, your child is always one step ahead of you. Be open to communicating with your child that's most comfortable with your child, like texting or tweeting. Impart your values on your children. It's not cool to bully in person, and it's definitely not cool to bully digitally. Pay attention to what your child does. Know what sites they're visiting, know who they're talking to, and what they're talking about. The Philips smartwatch is a colorful children's watch that can be worn to school, the playground, and everywhere in between. Through the watch, kids can make calls, receive texts, and stay connected to their parents and loved ones, up to 5 total. Philips also allows parents to set up safe zones, triggering a notification if the child enters or leaves a designated area, and features an intelligent emergency procedure to locate the child and put them in touch with family if needed. I hope these tips have been helpful for you. Thank you so much for taking your time to listen. I'm Twanda Washington, DC Director of Sales for AT&T.